Sunday, January the 18th. Happy New Year. This is my first time seeing you guys in the new year. So, hello, happy 2026. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning. I have been up for a couple of hours, laid around for a little bit, and then got up and started tidying up upstairs. So now we're downstairs in the kitchen. I'm getting ready to make a hot latte. Yesterday, me and Kate went to a latte art making class and it was so much fun. I will try to insert some footage here. I probably will make like a TikTok reel type situation of that experience. It was so much fun and it makes me want to get an actual espresso machine. But until then, we're gonna rock it out with the Nespresso that I have had for probably 5 years now. It gives me a little bit of grief sometimes because it acts like it doesn't want to open, but I cleaned out around it really well and that seemed to have helped. So we'll see how long that lasts because that's like the second or third time that has happened. So I'm going to make a latte. Now I do not have a milk steamer, but I do have this Araschino frother that came with my Nespresso machine. So I'm going to attempt to see if I can make some kind of latte art with this because now I know like the science behind it and stuff, and maybe we can finagle a little something if I put like a little bit of heavy cream in here to kind of balance things out. I don't have regular milk. The proteins from regular milk steam better and form better latte art than plant-based milks. This is an oat milk household, okay? But I do keep heavy cream usually to cook with. So we'll see if I have some. I honestly might not even have any, but we're gonna try to make it do what it do. But it's just gonna be a one try thing. I'm not gonna be wasting milk trying to make latte art up in this house, okay? And I just ran out of backup Nespresso sleeves. So pretty soon we're gonna be making an espresso order, whether that be in the actual shop or in the actual store rather, or I order it. So let's see what we can come up with. And today we're going to be using a Bianco Doppio pod. I haven't used this one in a while, but it is a tried and true. Lately I have been using the tamarind. So we'll see what this one gives us today. And I don't know if y'all can see, but I have on my espresso martini pajamas that my mom got me for Christmas. So yes, very much on brand, very much on theme for the morning. All right, let's get this pod in here. So I can already tell y'all this is not finna work, so I'm not even finna waste my time. It's too thin. There's no creaminess to it. There's no texture to it. It's not kind of sliding down the little side walls like it's supposed to. So yeah, no, this is not gonna work. So we'll play and still try, but don't expect anything out of this. Oh, it's giving barista POV. Cute. And then this espresso shot doesn't even have enough crema. So y'all, I have been doing research ever since we went to the latte art class, or ever since I got back home, on what kind of espresso machine to get. So that might be in our future, okay? All right, but we're just gonna play around. See, it's no cream. There's no, yeah, no. So, but hopefully it still tastes good. Whatever, child. Okay, friends, it is a few hours later. We ate breakfast and watched church, and I watched a little YouTube, and then I edited a video for TikTok. Just the latte art class that I went to yesterday. Now I'm doing some skincare, getting ready to go to Pilates. It is how many degrees? I think it's like 40, it's 39 degrees outside. That's the actual degrees. The feels like degrees, I think it's more so in the 20s. So I booked this Pilates class like last week, and regrets are being had right now. But you know, let's get our body moving. I already washed my face and sprayed it with some hypochlorous acid. I'll show that to y'all in a minute. I'm putting on this Bioma hydrating toner. We'll let that set in. So I wash my face with this turmeric cleansing bar that I get from the melanated bar. And then I spray my face as a toner with this Skin Smart antimicrobial facial cleanser. So think Tower 28, but cheaper and more product. Shout out to Serena, my good sis, for putting me onto that. There's a lot of product in it too. I'm almost out. I need to get a new one, but this has lasted me a long time. And then what I just put on was this Bioma hydrating milky toner. Shout out to my best friend Mia. She put me onto this. This is my first full size, but I've already gone through a travel size of this. So another staple. And so now that that has kind of set in, I'm just going to go in with sunscreen because my sunscreen is pretty moisturizing. I have a couple that I use. I'm almost out of this one, but this is one that I use called K Skin. It is a tinted, I think, sunscreen, just a little bit. It's more so like has like a little glow to it. So I'm almost out of that. I can't see how much SPF this is, but it's enough for me. But here lately, I've been using this, which I had stopped using it a while ago because I thought it was clogging my pores, and it might be doing that, but I like it, so whatever. I'm due for a facial, really overdue. I'm gonna schedule that soon, but I'm just going to put me on a little sunscreen, and honestly, I just put this headband on to get my hair out of my face, but I might just leave it on like this because I just took my twist out down yesterday, and I don't want to stretch it too much with a scrunchie. So I think I'm just gonna wear my hair like this and then put me on some earrings. I'll show y'all what I'm wearing in a second. It's super cold outside, and I'm not finna chance it trying to wear no, skimpy, cutesy Pilates outfit. So we're wearing the long sleeves. And if I get hot, it'll be all right. I'm gonna get right back cold when I step outside. I'm excited to be going today. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I was entered into a raffle for free Pilates classes when I went to the creator event, and I won. So I got 8 free Pilates classes. So that's why we're going today. But I've been wanting to go incorporate Pilates into my workout routine anyway, because my core strength is just not where it needs to be. So yeah, that was a blessing. So we're gonna go there, and then I'm excited because Kinfolk Matcha, which is a black-owned matcha company that does like pop-ups and stuff like that. They partner with them a lot, and they're going to be there today, so I'll be able to get a matcha after class, so that's cool. And then after Pilates, maybe we'll go to the grocery store. I'm not sure. We have stuff here, but I might need a little odds and ends to put together an actual meal. So we might do that, and then just come back home because I just want to be at home and continue to do the weekly chores and get everything tidied up and ready for the week and stuff. So we'll do that, but I'm gonna put something on my lips and then I'll show y'all my outfit. Okay, this is just a little bodysuit, little jumpsuit that I got from Old Navy probably last year. I've only worn it once, and I only wore it for a little while because I got hot in it. But anyways, we're gonna try this again today. But yeah, it's cute. And then these are just my little Pilates socks. Don't mind this stuff in here. I'm still getting my little beauty room together. There's my vanity back there. And I'm about to put on this fragrance from Dermaglow for my girl Austin. It is called Afterglow. So yeah, just a little something. So I really like this. Y'all shop with my girl. I will put her link down below if y'all want to look into her products. She does like body care and candles and aromatherapy type situations. So yeah, this smells really good, but yeah, we need to get ready to go. I'm about to throw me some stuff in a bag and go out the door. I'm just gonna put some Uggs on and put on a jacket, and then we'll go. So yeah, let's go. Okay, y'all. Pilates was good. Courtney, she's a great instructor. She is definitely going to challenge us, even though it is a beginner's class. But got a really good core workout in and got a matcha. First of all, I want y'all to look at how green this matcha is. Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try it. It's a strawberry matcha, kinfolk matcha. I cannot remember what her name is, but Kinfolk Matcha is a black-owned matcha company. She does pop-up and events and things like that, and she's in this Pilates studio a lot. So this is a strawberry matcha, and I cannot wait to try it. And she also does to-go matchas. I called my husband to see if he wanted one, because really I wanted him to want one so I could try it. Because she had multiple flavors, like this is strawberry, but she also had blueberry, brown sugar, mango, all kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to try this, and I can't wait until she comes out with her own matcha, because do y'all see that? Like, that's crazy. But okay, let's try it. Oh, okay, that's really good. The strawberry is sweet, but it's good, and then the matcha tastes really good too. Okay, really tasty. Okay. Oh, also, I met another YouTuber there. Her name is Tammy Jackie. Hey, if you're seeing this, we connected. And so we followed each other on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, we gotta support each other around here. So nice meeting her. So now I might stop by the store. I honestly want to stop somewhere and buy myself some matcha to make it home. But I don't know where to go. So if I can find a coffee or a tea shop around here, I may stop there. But otherwise, I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and go home. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's been a couple of days since I picked y'all up, but y'all really haven't missed anything. Was that Saturday I talked to y'all last? Sunday, we didn't do anything. We watched church and kind of hung out. I made some chili that evening and some jalapeno cheddar cornbread. And then yesterday we kind of relaxed, MLK Day, and then we went to the vitamin shop. We had to run an errand, and then we went to the gym and watched the college football championship last night. So really haven't missed a whole lot. And today nothing exciting is happening really. I'm going to Pilates again. I am trying a new class for me, a new to me class. It's called cardio jump board. So that'll be interesting. I don't really have a whole lot of expectations, so we'll see. It's supposed to get the heart rate pumping. So yeah, we'll see what that's about. And then after, there is another coffee shop that I want to try, so we will go there and then probably go home. I really don't have any other plans for the rest of the day. I could maybe stop by like a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx or something if there's one nearby, but what am I looking for? I have still been obsessing over getting an espresso machine, like an actual espresso machine, and a grinder and all the little accoutrements that go with it. I think I have figured out that I want to get a Breville, what is it called? A Breville something. Breville Bambino Plus. That's what I want to get. So, but I don't know. It looks like there's going to be a learning curve when it comes to dialing in the espresso, which I'm up for. I probably would more than likely only use it on the weekend, because I don't get up early enough in the morning before work to be dialing in espresso and doing all that manual stuff. Then espresso will still be used. But yeah, since the Nespresso machine is my primary mode of getting coffee and will be, I cannot justify getting a Bambino right now. So, but it is definitely on my list of things that I would like to get. So yeah, I am 3 minutes away from the Pilates studio, so we'll get in here. I had some regrets. because I booked the class yesterday, and then I looked at the weather this morning, like, 20 and 30 something degrees. My car says 42 degrees, but I somehow don't think that that is accurate. And also, I have not stepped foot outside yet because my car be in the garage. So I don't be knowing how I feel outside until I actually get outside. So we'll see, but my time in the outdoors will be very limited. So, but yeah, I'll try to get a little snippets of the Pilates class if I can. But if not, then of course I will take y'all to the coffee shop with me. Okay, so Pilates, that was cool. That was different. That was a really good leg workout. Now, it was a little bit more challenging because one thing that Pilates has taught me is that you need to involve your core and your breath into all of your movements. Even when I'm working out in the gym, doing my own workouts, that's something that I have really paid attention to. But with the jumping movements, it's a lot harder. But it was good. I would go back and do that again, and that just kind of adds some variety and gets the heart rate going a little bit more than your standard Pilates class. Now I just pulled up to Java and Bree, and I've been passing this place, and I didn't even realize it's like a little market. So there, it looks like there is a salon here. There's a pottery place here. There is the coffee shop and one other place that I can't remember right now. But it's cute on the outside, so we'll go in here and see what it's talking about, and hopefully we can grab us a good latte and maybe a cute little pastry or something.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song.
Okay, you guys, so it's been a few hours later. I'm back at home, sitting at my vanity, and I let myself rest for... Okay, I was interrupted, but yeah, I've been at home for a few hours, let myself chill, kind of relax on the couch, and then I thawed out some meat for dinner, and I've just been doing some stuff around the house, getting some important paperwork done and stuff like that. And I found myself getting a little bit overwhelmed because it's like I'm walking in all these different parts of my house looking at all the stuff that I want to get done. But then I had to stop myself, like, okay, you got X, Y, and Z done today. You've done laundry. You folded the laundry. You put the laundry away. You filled out the paperwork. You vlogged today. You went and exercised. I'm about to go to the gym. I went to Pilates earlier. Now I'm about to go to the gym. Prepare for dinner tonight. Thawed out the meat. You know, just little stuff like that. So I've also been listening to a book that I started a long time ago, but I did a free trial of Audible last year, and I downloaded 2 books. The one that I'm listening to right now is Everyone Should Be a Millionaire. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I've been listening to some self-help stuff, and I put my phone on Do Not Disturb to try to limit my distractions so I can get the things done that I really want to get done. But I know I told y'all a couple of vlogs ago that it's helpful for me to write things down when I start feeling this way. So I just checked myself like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna write down the things that we got done today. And then separately, we can write down the things that we want to get done and try to organize the way in which I want to get them done so I can feel like I got things done. You know, because I go in one room and do one thing, go in another room and do another thing, go in another room and do another thing. Instead of doing that, carve out me spending time in one room, spending time in the bedroom, spending time in the bathroom, that kind of thing, so I can actually see the things that got done and it makes sense to me in my head, and I can actually recognize what I did and the tasks that I completed. So basically, I gotta do Jedi mind tricks on myself to calm my anxiety and to ease my overwhelm. So if that's something that helps you, then I encourage you to do so. And I'm also trying to journal more often too, whether that looks like me letting out my feelings, whether it looks like me doing what I'm about to do right now, you know, creating a plan for me to get my tasks done. If I don't know what to write and I just need to jot some stuff down, whatever. I've had this journal for a long time. I got it from Target years ago. And so I'm just about to sit here and write some stuff out. And then after that, we're gonna go to the gym, and then I'll come home and cook dinner.